In Trouble, Eminem invites listeners into a psychological war zone, a dark, twisted dialogue between his two most iconic personas, Slim Shady, the chaotic, unfiltered alter ego, and Marshall Mathers, the more grounded, self-aware side of the man behind the music. The track opens with a surreal, almost theatrical exchange. Shady is trying to force something down Marshall's throat, not just a drink, but a metaphorical return to the madness, the controversy, the unapologetic rage that defined Eminem's early years. What follows is a torrent of offensive, provocative lines from Shady, intentionally pushing every boundary. He mocks society, ridicules the idea of sensitivity, and spits venom with the sole purpose of stirring chaos. It's vintage Slim Shady, unhinged, dangerous, and brutally uncensored. But Marshall resists. He tries to stop the madness, to rein it in. His voice emerges as a voice of reason, a conscience trying to silence the storm. He questions Shady's purpose, attempts to shut him down, to move past the old image. Yet Slim won't go quietly. He taunts Marshall for growing soft, for fearing cancellation, for losing the edge that made him who he is. The core message of Trouble becomes clear. It's not just a song, it's a battle of identity. Eminem is confronting the legacy of Slim Shady head-on. Shady represents fame, freedom, rebellion, but also recklessness and controversy. Marshall wants growth, redemption, maybe even peace. But can one exist without the other? As the track spirals into this toxic back and forth, you feel the weight of Eminem's struggle, the need to evolve versus the pressure to remain the same icon the world fell in love with, the very persona that brought him both success and infamy. Trouble is raw, uncomfortable, and deeply introspective. It's a reflection of a man torn between the past and the present, and the realization that maybe, just maybe, he and his demons were never separate to begin with. On this line, you gonna cancel me? Yeah? Gen Z me, bruh? Slim Shady mocks cancel culture, daring Gen Z to try and silence him like they do online, flipping Gen Z into a verb to show he's untouchable and thrives off controversy. Eminem is the GOAT of using English language. Like, share, and subscribe. Share your thought on the comment box below on what you think about this track. See you all on the next one.